Hoi hoi hoi, hello hello, I decided Lex. I'm back to the stream, hooray! Okay, I turned down a little bit, I think I'm gonna turn down a little bit more. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever is in your time zone on this lovely little Sunday. It's Sporadic Sunday time, hooray! And today we've chosen to play Trials of Fire. Another game that I played at some point and have forgotten mostly what it was all about. But I think... yeah, so I have unlocked stuff. Does that... okay, so I guess I get to have a little bit of extra, like, options. Yes, I have a couple of extra things unlocked, I see. Okay. I mean... let's see. How does it look if I go for... because I can make a new profile. Do I have the exact same characters? I'm just gonna skip the tutorial. Who needs a tutorial? I live for synergy. I'll just do normal. Okay, so we still have the exact... I don't get to choose any... we do start with green items still. I feel like that should be... shouldn't these... are these commons then? Are both of these common? Because these are gray and then these are green. Usually green. Maybe they just have it to differentiate. Yeah, okay. You know what? We'll do... because I have... like, this is leveled up a little bit, so I have extra stuff. We'll just do the regular crew and see. Yeah, no, I'll do normal. So we got the Hunter Rastin, we got the Warrior and the Elementalist. Lore quests. Cheer the Living World Relic to help save your dying people. Okay, Trial of Fire. Play where you want to play or compete against your friends for high score. An infinitely replayable custom quest where the challenge is are different every time. Okay, and then we have lore quests to get stuff. Rescue your abducted companions and hunt down a wrathful deity. 180 to 240. 1920 starter. I guess we could try Water Gem. Living World Relic to help save your dying people. Okay, are these the quests I have done? And then game length standard. We'll just do it like this, I guess. Yeah, water quest. We'll have these guys. I don't have any extra items, so we just gotta... oh, okay, that's neat. I mean... neat for people who want to be able to do this. Choose user create a portrait. Oh, wait, I could just like... huh, cool. I should have looked at that and figured that out. And then we have... oh, I don't know. I don't think I know any of those, but okay. Alright, well, we'll just do the starting... oh, water gem thing. It's supposed to be the starter thing, and that should be 2 hours. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I just did Trial of Fire last time. The settlement Terralin is dying. You must travel to an elven palace to locate the legendary Waterstone and save your people from the drought. Find the water gem. Locate the rumored elven temple and retrieve the water gem for Terralin. Recommended level 2 to 3. Well, we are all level 1, I'm pretty sure, so that's going to be fun. Most crops do not grow in the blasted land. Terralin has relied on its hunters to bring meat from the beasts that roam the plains and to scavenge where they can. At first, the hunters were able to bring enough food to support the people by scavenging from the ruins of the living world. Finally, a solution is found in a living world tome. Scavenge from the remains of a grand library. The location of a water gem. An elven artifact of great power. The text describes the stone being used to create a waterfall to decorate the palace of an elven queen. No one needs to be reminded of the dangers of elven magic, the cause of the cataclysm that decimated the land, but after months of watching the people of Terralin succumb to hunger and disease, the settlement leaders decide that it is time to take action. Terralin can only spare enough supplies for a small party of warriors and hunters to go forth and seek the gem. The scholars estimate the journey will take several weeks, so the party is given as much food and supplies as can be spared. Scholars can tell you little of the area beyond the immediate surroundings. It is unlikely your supplies will last for the entire journey. You will need to scavenge for what you can from the living world ruins and native beasts along the way. Alright? Got it? Sure. Welcome to Ash. To complete your quest to save Terralin, you must undertake a perilous journey over the surface of a ravaged planet. Follow the golden objective marker to reach your next quest destination. To keep your supplies up and find weapon and equipment crucial to your quest, the party must visit points of interest highlighted on the map. During your journey, you'll need to keep track of your party's fatigue and morale level. Keep an eye on your party's fatigue level to keep on top fighting form. Party fresh. Be sure to rest regularly by clicking the image. You get the most benefit from resting in ruins and settlements where you can find shelter from the harsh conditions of ash. Resting requires food supplies. The urgency of a mission, you only have a limited time to complete your objectives before despair overtaking your heroes. Take some time to explore, but keep morale high by making steady progress towards your objective. Bookmarks. You can view your party in the inventory as a blah blah. Your report is from here. You can manage and view your hero's combat deck by rendering equipment. The map, click the adventure. Yep. Choices matter. The game constantly saves your progress. You can leave and drop back, come back on in any time, but there is no going back on your choices. Be warned though, the land of ash is brutal and forgiving, and death in trials fire is permanent. If your whole party is defeated in battle, you'll need to start a new adventure, so be careful out there. Good luck on the journey. Alright. So, we are here. We got... plenty of water here. What, we can't make all this water into fresh water? Can't just boil it, get the salt out? Maybe it's radioactive since it's a apocalyptic wasteland or something. Alright, inventory, yep. So I get to see, it's got the gain willpower at the start of your turn if I activate this one, and it's got the crude spear to strike through. Melee attack or ranged attack. Also hits anyone directly behind the target. If you hit 2 targets, gain a willpower. Okay, got quality 1, character's total equipment quality. Provides a number of redraws. Okay, so I have 1 redraw, I guess. Then he's got 2 armor, which gives him 2 extra health. Okay. Oh, okay, so before he takes permanent damage. High or low morale can affect armor. Okay. That doesn't really make sense. I feel like armor isn't usually determined by that, but okay. Jera... Oh, wait. Weapons and armor from this good news. We hit total armor. Yep. Hunter, lethal. Your first attack on a single target each turn. Okay, so he does bonus damage. She has... After you play a card and adjacent to an enemy, defend 2 on all other heroes. Don't know what that means. Powerful. The first card to play each turn costs less willpower, so less energy. I guess willpower is energy. So she's more of the tank. Double strike. Tank with a double hit. Okay. And then deal 3 damage, inflict burning in a cone, I'm guessing. Okay, so least amount of armor, keep her away from things, prepare, flame fan. So these are like... Okay, prepare is just from all of their like basic... Oh no. 2 of them got prepare. She got defensive stance, defend 2 ever performing. Okay. Then we got their weapon action, and then we got their like cards. So advanced move 2 and gain willpower, melee attack 2, melee attack or ranged 1. Focus every time you play a card that deals range damage, gain a willpower. Okay, so probably power. I guess powers stay, and then basic range attack 3. Okay. You got advanced move and gain willpower. Swipe for 2. Lots of swipes. Adrenaline. Gain a willpower whenever you deal melee damage. Melee attack that deals a little bit of a random damage. Hi, Lilith. Hi. You coming to watch me stream today? Hello. Alright, you also have advance. You have swipe to hit somebody with melee. You got cantrip. Each time you deal damage with magic, you gain willpower. Magic attack 3 on all targets in an area. Force missile. Ah, not magic missile. No. Copyrighted. This is a force missile. That it just looks like a magic missile. Magic attack 2 on target within 3 spaces and 2 1 random enemy with 2 spaces of that target. Oh, okay, so just hit 2 things for 2. Okay, cool. We got... Yeah. I got 3 food supplies. Camping will consume food to recover fatigue and health for the party. Drag food from the individual hero to recover health. Okay. Mystic herbs can be used to meditate while resting. Okay. For here, injury 2 herbs can be used to resting. Okay, and then this is our money. Alright, I mean, we got a cave here. I don't know if every red dot is like... Okay, I cannot move the maps. I see what I see, essentially. Can I... Ruins... Okay, so there should be something just out of sight, it looks like. Like over here. And then something's... I don't know if the red is always... But okay, we'll move here. We go to the ruin. You approach what appears to be a living world tavern, seemingly in good repair. There appears to be a fire burning inside. A smoke is coming from the chimney, but no other signs of life. In the cave? Enter the tavern, even though this may be a trap. Leave it alone. And 50% battle and 50% position. Get it. Realizing this is probably a trap to lure in travelers. Malkin quickly goes to the window and immediately spots a group of bandits moving towards the tavern. Okay, neat. Alright, let's fight. Okay, so they each have individual hands. Got it. So we got a bandit robber. We got 2 bandit robbers. Recycle shrine. Drop a skill card here or right click on it to recycle. Recycle skill cards can be used in a variety of ways. Generate willpower to pay for other skill cards. Move the skill card 0 2 spaces. Or unspent recycle cards provide 2 defense to the hero when you end your turn. Okay, so you can like, this does absolutely nothing. Might as well not bother. Okay, magic attack and okay, can't hit there. I could advance and gain a willpower. I don't know if moving my... Okay, is this how far they can move? Okay, it's line of sight, I'm guessing. Like, they can see all of those spaces. Like, he can't see her. Alright, okay, so right-clicking shows me line of sight, and maybe I then... Yeah, because I don't know any of their cards. I'll learn about enemy cards, but they over time. Okay, interesting. Wow, I didn't get any of my ranged attacks, did I? Oh no, I got power shot. So sadly, you can't see any of them. So I could activate prepare, I guess. How much willpower do I have? Where did I see my willpower? It's like... Oh, it's the... Oh! Bonus willpower 1. Okay. I think I did that right. So he now gets extra willpower at the start of the turn. Then I... recycle... and... have him move... here, and then power shot. Not enough recycle cards to gain willpower. So, okay, I'm gonna move you there. Recycle. Okay, so this number is my total. This is my total willpower then. Got it. Hoi, chaos. Yo gets no Alex. No, I can't. That's my big that's my big form. I can't evolve. I want to be an adorable Munchlax. I wish to be adorable little Munchlax instead. Okay, okay. Did I not have energy before to do something then? So I could advance her, but I don't want to risk having her take damage. Like, she has 3 extra health because of armor. He has 2 extra, so maybe they don't take much. But she's only got 1 extra, so I don't really want to do that. But I guess I can't even get in range. I'll move her 1 forward just so she's moved. Then I'm just gonna... Oh wait. Unspent recycle cards provide 2 deep. Okay, so if I now... end my turn. They get armor. He doesn't get anything. Okay, move 2 and a willpower. Offensive stance, he makes it himself do more damage. And then a knife attack. Aha! I blocked it. Then move closer. Good. Ah, he had a melee attack. Okay, as long as he doesn't take any more, that's fine. Because that was essentially his armored health. So if I do this... Ah, man. There we go. He's dead. Now I don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Heading a new path of Exile League. Ah. Look, you're waiting for some paths of the exiles. Got it, got it. I am testing out this game today to see how this one is. So I don't have any enemies, but if I then... Oh, it can only be used for the same character. Every time you play a card that deals melee, gain a willpower. So if I do this, I can move her there. Do that. Smack, smack. Send one of these. Okay, they're defending. They get to do a swipe that's still into my armor. Good, good. Okay. Also have to pay for stash. Stash? Is that like... That's the... are you allowed to bring stuff from other leagues or something? I haven't played Diablo much or leagues or like Path of Exiles to know much about the league stuff and how like that is if you can transfer stuff between or anything, or is it just like, oh, you have to, do you have to pay every league for more inventory? Okay, so it's just inventory. It's not like transfer between characters from like, you don't get to bring certain items. It is just like, okay, do you have to IRL money or like money that you make in the game, the gold and stuff? I'm hoping it's not IRL, but I know that they do need to make money somehow. Okay, let's not burn our warrior, shall we? That seems like an awful idea. Let's get rid of this cantrip. We move here. Combo strikes. One of your heroes is positioned to perform a combo strike. After a melee attack, an enemy, after any friendly character adjacent to that enemy, automatically perform a combo strike for 1 additional point of damage. Try to a number. Oh, okay. A character cannot perform adjacent to more than a single enemy. Okay, so if I had another enemy here, they would be distracted and couldn't help. Got it. Alright, so if I do this, then I power shot. Then it doesn't really matter, but smack her. Bam! Bam! Yeah, got him! And we only took armor health. It took no real health. And then, no, we pay once and it's transfer cross game. Also skin across. Okay. Got it, got it. Alright, we won the fight. Click here to level up. One room. Okay. Oh. So there's no experience. It's just like, fight. One character gets to level up. We got a dragon bone, helmet, and some gold. Grit. Gains protected 2, then defend 2. Protected melee range resistance 1. Each stack of protected cancels 1 negative named effect. Okay. You get the stuff in 2 games. Oh, okay. Got it. You know, I have not played or really... I tried Path of Exile for a little bit, but it was just not... I didn't enjoy it as much. So I just kind of didn't bother. I didn't really mesh well with any of those type of games, if I'm being honest. But like, I understand why people find it fascinating and fun. Like, there's so much you can do in them. I just never like got too into that, and to the like more action RPG like those are. And then we get fearsome shout. All enemies within range 2 are inflicted and exposed. Discard a card. Gain a willpower for every weakness card in hand. Okay. Shared strength. Each hero that has played 3 or more cards this turn draws 2 cards. Wow. Alright. We're gonna have to put that on probably our warrior. Let's level up our front line. She's the one that's gonna be in trouble. That removes only tab of your old character. Oh, okay. Games add remove only tab of... Okay, got it. Drag skill come from below to replace one of your old class skills, or click on the card to the left to upgrade it. So I could... okay, so I can either choose to upgrade something. So this makes it do 5 to 8. This lets you move 3. This does 3 instead of 2. And then adrenaline makes it cost 1 instead. Okay. Or we get one of these four. So I could get a resilience. Okay, yeah, the defensive stance I have is from the equipment, not the class itself. So hamstring, move 2 to target, melee attack 3 and inflict immobilized. Okay, can't move them. Defense 7, okay. So that's just a oh shit moment I need to block. Counter-strike, melee attack 4, then draw a card. This card cannot be played. Cancel this restriction when you are the target of a melee attack. Okay, so does it autoplay then? I'm guessing. Resilience, defend 3 at the beginning of the turn. So defend absorbs damage, all characters lose half. So I could... This is a oh shit moment. This is constant damage mitigation. I do have adrenaline and I have resilience. Resilience, defend 2 after performing melee attack. So this would be a... Okay, I can just keep getting some defense constantly and then be a little bit more reckless with her. Yeah, I think we're going to take resilience and swap out a swipe. I want her to be able to just come in, take damage, and I'm guessing powers disappear once you use them. So, but once I've used the resilience, the adrenaline, and the defensive stance, you just kind of have them. So pay less because the currency value is... always good when that actually happens, because it's not often you get that. Alright, so we are still determined. Armor, redraws, epic loot, fresh stamina, sheltered, resting here with a large amount of stamina and some health for each hero. So we have 2 things there, and I have 3rd there. Ruins. Let's go to the Glassland. So, group shard moves around a great symbol of a 9-pointed star carved into earth in a frenzied dance, all the while staring at the sun. You watch from a distance, and as the sun sets, they leave quietly in a single file column. Malkin scours the sacred site for anything useful and finds something shiny in a charged symbol. Oh, money! Thank goodness those cultists or whatever left money. Alright, let's give you a helmet. That's 3... Wow, that's just a +3 armor to begin with. Alright. Does flood her deck with a little bit more stuff. Are these like just passive things? Can I just play these without a cost? It has a 5 there, but like... Up to 4 active powers. Okay, so after 4 powers, it's completely pointless then. Okay, but hey, we got a epic helmet, heroic actions removed from the battle after it played, may never be duplicated. Okay, so she's got like some actions that cannot be repeated ever. Got it. Alright, I guess move here and see what this is. See the remains of an ancient stone wall. The base is formed of many neatly arranged stone blocks, but the top surface is a small messy mound of honey-colored bricks with ancient-looking wooden beams protruding inwards. Lower the bucket to see if there's fresh water, but you must climb down into the wooden beams to do so. 50% food, 25% injury, food, 20% health damage. So we have 50% chance to get food. Then we have a 25% chance to get an injury and food. Then a 25% chance to just take damage. Move on. You're not sure whether this ancient wooden platform will take the weight. Gamba! Jared begins to lower the bucket and eventually fill it with liquid. It looks like fresh water, but there's no way you can be sure. Jared tries the liquid. It tastes slightly metallic, not unpleasant. Doesn't seem to do her any harm. Fill up a container and continue your journey. Yay! We got... Wow! Can't believe that worked out in our favor somehow. Resting. The party has been traveling non-stop and would be a good time to stop and rest before he hears are too tired to fight effectively. The more sheltered your current location, the more effective your rest will be. If you find a settlement or living world ruin to rest, such as your current location, you can also restore a bit of health for all heroes. To make camp, click on the stamina tracker above. Okay. I feel like we did not travel far. Our stuff goes down that fast? Gee. Camp controller. Though your mission is urgent, you'll need to stop and rest and recover stamina health along the way. Each time you rest, your party will consume food, so make sure you keep stacked up. Camp activities. You can use the downtime and resources you've collected to improve your hero's decks by choosing one of the available camp activities every time you rest. Others whenever you can, as your time is limited. Regardless of the activity, you'll always need one food and will restore stamina health based on where you camped. Alright, so meditate, heal energy. I don't have any of those. I can just rest, which doesn't seem good. Upgrade item? Click an item on the left to upgrade. I don't have any materials. Like, I didn't do anything. I feel like this is kind of dumb of them getting me to try and camp here when I haven't done anything. Okay, does this... So if I break camp now... Yeah, that does not use my resources. That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a little bit reckless and keep going for a bit. You come across a clump of rocks with some hardened spiny vines jutting from the ground. A single encompassing ratling can be seen trapped amongst the sharp vines, and a small pack lies nearby. Primarily subterranean humanoid species that have proliferated since the Cataclysm, owing to the fact that they were protected in their network of underground barrows. Ratlings are slightly shorter and leaner than most humans, but they possess superior speed and agility and are able to move with great stealth. Males and females are difficult to distinguish as they're androgynously, I can't say that word, ever, loose robes. Most clothing is ill-fitting, hodgepodge of styles and sizes acquired through scavenging pieces of fabric, while their eyesight is reasonable during daylight hours. It affords them exceptional range and depth perception at night. Since the Cataclysm, ratlings have become the dominant species on Ash and have established communities above ground in ruined human settlements. Ratling society on the surface of Ash had become somewhat anarchic, and beset by infighting, which has claimed lives. Some ratlings have declared fiefdom in former human townships. In the desperate battle for survival since the Cataclysm, the taking of human slaves have become increasingly common, causing ever-rising tensions between ratling and humans. Try to free the body from strange vines. Epic reward, but chance of injury and health damage. Just take the ratling's pack and move on. Should I just gamba every time we have a chance? Like, should we just gamba? Yeah, let's gamba. 30% chance of injury and health damage. Who cares? Jarrow tugs on the vines and after some initial resistance, one of the thicker tendrils suddenly bursts and shows her red hot ashes. Jarrow stumbles and falls backward on a protruding rock, nursing some bad burns. Got broken leg. Has been injured. On draw becomes immobilized until the end of your next turn. Play this card to remove it from your battle. Use a permanent addition to your hero's core deck that can be removed using Mystic Herbs while resting or by completing a main objective. Well, we got epic stuff, Jarrah. It was worth it, Jarrah. We got stuff. We got a treated leather. And we got an occult robe. We're tired. Okay, so we got occult robes, which is epic stuff. Seethe, whenever you take one or more damage and your hand is not full, draw a card. Okay. Might, your attacks deal bonus damage equal to the cost of the previous non-move card played. Okay. And then meditation, gain 2 willpower at the start of your turn. This card costs 1 less willpower to play for every power roll active. I mean, she has prepare and cantrip, I guess. I feel like robe suits her, and it gives her a little bit more armor. Okay, we're getting a little bit tired. We'll rest in one of these ruins. This one. Before long, Jarrah spots a group of hybrid who seem to be busy trying to rebuild a handful of buildings. An armed band comes towards you and immediately demands that the party leave the area. Refuse to leave and try to force the hybrid to hand over their supplies despite their number. Hard battle for food. Agree to leave. Okay, I'm good. Okay, we go here and then we go here. On the path ahead lies the body of a female ratling who does not seem to be moving. Something doesn't feel right about this scene though. It looks like a good spot for an ambush. Give the body a wide berth. Approach the body. Approach it. You feel for a pulse, it's weak, but she's still alive. She suffered a serious wound in the back of her head. It looks like she has been attacked from behind and knocked unconscious. Steal anything you can find. Help her with some of your food. Do it. Bring her around and give her water to sip and some dried food. You wait for her and with her until she regains some strength. Okay, we're drained. Oh, didn't mean to go there, but okay. Oh, there's a wild animal there. The sun is beginning to set at the end of the valley, and you see several figures ahead, standing completely still, staring at the sun. You creep a little closer, and you can see in the back of the mask-like structure covering their heads, that is the band of Chard. The Chard are humanoid survivors of the Cataclysm, whose bodies are marked with varying degrees of burns. Their skin has the appearance of a volcanic landscape with black and ash-gray patches, and there's interspersed with deep orange fissures that glow like magma. They wear dark grey masks that protect their vulnerable heads. Unlike humans, they do not seem to need warmth and shelter. Well, if they're like magma, then I feel like that's quite obvious. The Chard are naturally hostile, uncompromising, and unpredictable, making them an especially dangerous enemy. They're tenacious, vicious, and relentless, and common and aren't as beholden to food supplies as other races. A form of caste hierarchy seems to exist among Chard according to the scale of their injuries and the mind alteration. Those with scorch marks covering the vast majority of their bodies seem to exert control over those Chard possessing limited burns. Their hardness and adaptability have led to their proliferation across the various different terrains of Ash, and their numbers now rival those of humans. Try to sneak past them to get to some metallic objects lying on the open ground. We get a reward, but take damage. Can I choose who does the things, or is it always going to be random? Scramble to rage to try to head around. We'll fight them for it. How bad could this possibly be? There's only 2 of them. Yeah, it's a Chard warrior. Wow. Fatigue. Yeah, we tired, so we lose a card. Grit. Gain protected, then defend 2. Let's do a grit. Named effects, a burn, exposed. Okay, so she's now immune to 1 of those. I can't. So I could move here, which lets me see him. The melee attack or range also hits anyone, or I could just do, you know, the big hit. 5 damage. Gonna move you here, and then do a double strike just to get that. Do the cantrip, I guess, and then flame fan. Yeah, that seems fine. On draw, discard a card. Got it. Wow, another fatigue, huh? Well, we got a power shots, so that's fine. Alright, they're moving. And defending, okay. And then he's also moving. Oh, he moving. Okay, so they want to say hi to my elementalist, huh? Do that. Get rid of that one. I can't. Oh, it costs 2. Okay. Gives them defend. That's in their way. Get rid of you. There's no way you can do like more than 5, right? Gonna move her back there. Alright. Well, we got 1 fatigue. That's fine. Don't worry, we'll rest soon. Prepare, okay, gains more willpower so you can play more card. Then he defends. Got it. And he moves. Okay. Don't have enough for swipe. Improvised attack. Improvised attack! Toss your weapon at him. Steed, we're gonna take 1 more damage. Don't need to advance. Just gonna do this and adrenaline. There we go. She's got 6 bonus, essentially, at this point. Yeah. Alright. We got an improvised attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna move him, so let's just smack, focus, get some more energy. Can't. Do that. Move that. Blast you. And then swipe you. Then do this. Yep, there's a fatigue. Don't worry, we'll rest after this fight. Okay, gets a swipe. He needs to do 6 damage to actually do any significant amount of things to us. Redraws. By equipping good quality weapons, the heroes can gain a number of redraws can be used in each battle. One great way to redraw is to replace weakness cards in your hand with useful skill cards. Try this now. To do this, recycle the weakness card and at least one other hand in your hunter's hand. After doing this, click on the redraw icon. Okay. Okay. I think I clicked the wrong thing, but oh well. I think it's fine. We win. Yeah, no damage taken. We're fine. We get some money and we get a broken vessel. Okay. And then we can level up. Let's level up the marksman or hunter. He doesn't have anything yet, really. Melee attack and draw movement card from your deck or discard pile. Signal shot, range 3, then activate all other friendly. Activate. An activated unit can perform a free move too. Okay, so this lets us move. Deadeye, all range attacks deal 2 damage. Ooh. And then shelter. Move to any other friendly character to defend to and activate that character. This doesn't have a limitation. Move the cursor near the edge of the target to choose which space to move into. Defend, yeah, and activation. So, just teleport to anyone? And then give them armor? Oh, give yourself armor and then move that character? That seems pretty good. I could probably replace an advance with that. Focus makes it cost 1. Improvised attack is 3 or 2. And power shot becomes a 4 base. Deal 3, then activate, lets everybody else move. I feel like this might be like the best one. This or shelter, like teleport anywhere, get armor, and then move somebody else is crazy. But this is like do damage and then also move them. This can get him out of some really tight situations though. This would be really nice, but I feel like it'll take so much to set up. I think I like this more, and I don't really want him to have melee attacks. I want him to be at range. Underways, mountain range ash can impede your travel, but if you look carefully, you may be able to spot entrances to Ash's underways. Look out for these by looking for telltale signs of fog and water leaking out onto the grasslands. Sure. Let's rest now. I do not have materials. Yeah, I need bones or something. Or mithril dust. Yeah, that's probably not happening. Sturdy bone. Okay, can I... Okay, I can go here. So I have the cloth rags that I don't want to give anybody, I guess. Oh, can you put it here just to get the card? No. And then we have broken vessel. Draw strength. For each friendly summon, defend 2 on that summon and yourself. Well, we don't have any summoning things, so that's useless currently. Yeah, no, we got nothing. Let's, I think we just rest. Like, I can't upgrade anything, and I don't have the means to heal an injury. So yeah, just rest. Use the food. Get ourselves back up to tired and determined, I guess. We'll rest one more. There we go. Oh, I want to go down. I see. Okay, let's head this way. Judging by the broken slate headstones scattered around, it looks like the remains of a human graveyard. Start digging up the graves. 50% chance of damage. Search among the scattered headstones, but we have a 50 chance to get rewards. Get them! For a while, you hear the disconcerting sound of steel and bone pushing away earth around the body. With bare hands, you discover a skillful head dressed in an intricately designed helmet. Yay! We got an epic reward. Must have been a man of great wealth, as the helmet is made from incredibly hard metal. Take it, Gib. Morale. Your part of morale is dropped to wavering. This means that you have lost the benefits of having high morale, but otherwise shouldn't be a problem. You can improve morale by making progress towards your next objective, but if you take too long, morale may drop further. Okay, I want to go to this settlement, see if I can buy stuff with my money, and then we can start going. What's the helmet do? Okay, only she can wear the helmet. Is there like... Okay, she's the only one I can wear these. Okay, okay, so I would have to replace it. That's unfortunate. Probably selling one of them then. Rethink. Draw 2 cards. Choose a card to put on top of your deck. Okay, Fearsome Shout. So that's replacing the Grit, which gives Protected and then Defend. The same Fearsome Shout. Then Surging Strike. Melee attack 3. Add 2 damage per card already played this round. Or Shared Strength. Each hero that has played 3 or more cards this turn. I feel like I like the Therian helmet more. Alright, let's go up here and then we start making progress towards the settlement. The human settlement has only a little to trade. Okay, so probably get the food. I'm gonna sell the Dragonbone helmet. Give me the money. I'm gonna sell the cloth rags. I'll keep this one on the off chance that I get anything that lets me summon, I guess. Because if I do get that, then this will actually be pretty good. Give me food. And some food. And... food. I'll take a bone. So I can make... and then this. I want to say I could get this, but currently I'm on epics and uncommons. So, yeah. Jera is confronted by a dirty human, possibly in her teens. She is desperate for food and claims that she and her father, a hunter, recently discovered an unlooted elven temple in a nearby forest. Pay the girl 20 obsidian for the information. Lose obsidian side quest. Sure. The girl thanks you for generosity and quickly provides Jera with direction and a crudely drawn map to the nearby forest. New side quest. Explore the elven temple. The party paid a desperate woman for information on an abandoned elven temple. Find location and see if there's anything worth taking. Okay, so orange is side quest. Oh, there's 2 things there though. Oh, there's so much. Okay, we can walk around like this. Good. Doesn't have to take us too long. We enter a strange encampment set up by a band of human scavengers. A mystic offers to sell you some of the items her group has uncovered, but saying cryptically that you will have to trust her. I don't have the money. If I could have gotten a pristine item, I guess, but yeah, sorry. We go to this encampment, I guess. More food, probably the way to go. I could get leather bracers. Quick step. Move 2, then draw a card. Ooh, those are pretty good. I have exactly enough for that. Or I can buy a food supply and another bone. I'm gonna have to eat a lot. I feel like the food is more important, and this will let me upgrade something else, I guess. This is a place where I can go back, it looks like, though. I should rest here. Upgrade an item. So I can upgrade any of my weapons. So... do I get to see what the upgrade is? Or... okay, yeah. Strike through plus. Melee attack 4, so +1 to the damages. Okay, so just a little bit more damage. And double strike becomes 3/3, probably better. Then this is 4 damage and burns them for 2. Ooh, that's pretty solid. So burning, can I see specifically? Suffer status damage at the turn, or whenever you suffer magic damage. Okay, so take damage at the end of your turn or whenever magic happens. So if I can like burn, or just throw magic damage, they'll keep taking the extra 2 then? Okay. And then, but they lose a stack at the affected character's turn. Using them a stack does not double up the effect. Yeah, it just makes it last longer. I think I'll upgrade the staff. Yeah, I'll upgrade the staff. So, oh, wait. Upgrade, yes. And then rest. Then I do not have the materials for anything else. I do have 2 more leather. Yeah, I do not have anything else. We are fresh, so let's go to the glassland here. Come across a buried crate marked with tall protruding rib bone. There is no clue as to who left it here in the glasslands. I'll take it. Take all of it. Materials, we'll take them. Alright, try town, sure. This will be the last. Now, then we're gonna start heading southwards heavily. We rarely enter the outskirts of a large settlement. You come across a flustered baker who tells you that a hybrid raiding party tried to rob the shop last night as it was closing up. So, him fix and secure the shop, food shop, 50% damage. We'll try. 3 of you set to work fixing the shop. In front of the jar is hit a falling slab of masonry from above the shop on his badly damaged left foot. One of the The hybrid did leave behind a few things after a man saw them off and insists you take the items. Thank you. Okay, I'll take all of it. Thank you. Food. Torn satchel. Think ahead. Broken vessel and then... Great. I just upgraded my fucking staff and then I got a new one. A few more shop stocking items at the interested dotted around the town. Okay. So torn satchel, shuffle 2 cards from Shiv, Simple Shot, and Guard into your deck. Next time you draw cards this turn, draw an extra card. I have no money, so I can't afford any of this anyways. Detonate. Broken Charm. Destroy a friendly summon character and... man, I need to find somebody that's summoning. I mean, the 2 of them seem like they probably can get, but I just haven't gotten offered the summoning thing. Because that sounds like fun. Yeah, I think we're just continuing. We do know about this thing now. Torn Satchel. Yeah, I'm just gonna give that to you. Give you, I think, ahead. Broken Vessel. Nah. Man, I just upgraded this staff, but this one is like, also gives me Fireball. Well, maybe it sells for more. Can I enter the town without moving again? Okay, I can. Yeah, I think it sold for 10 before. Sure. Here, take the staff, I guess. I upgraded it, but I won't Fireball. Let's do some movements here. Let's go to the ruins. What's the worst that could happen? Picking your way through the ruins of a remote inn, you find a locked cellar with some of its contents still salvageable. Oh, well worth it. Very much well worth going there. Okay, so we got some hand wraps. Everybody can use them. Your attacks deal bonus damage equal to the cost of a previous non-card. Okay, so might, but also 1 armor. Yeah, we're just gonna give you that. It's a lot of extra cards, but it's also... Oh wait, did that not give you... No, it did give you armor. Oh, this had 1. I think this might have 1 less armor than the other thing had. I think the other one was like 4. Yeah, I mean, she still got 6, so she's getting 6 extra health at the start of combat. That's fine. Let's go to the settlement here, I guess. Why do we stop? You come across as a human settlement that appears to be recently set up. There's also a makeshift trading post manned by a grizzled middle-aged man. If I take another bone, I could upgrade a weapon. Rusted plates, armored advance, a little bit more armor, but I already... I guess the warrior would be probably better off with it. Can I... It's 2 currently. I can't really afford it anyways. I'll get a bone. I can upgrade another set of equipment. Turns out the trader has a rare cured spikeback hide and promised a rattling praetor in a nearby town. He offers a cut of the profit if the party will deliver the hide on his behalf. Take the trade, sure. Trader thanks you, fetches a large bound parcel for the back of the damaged building. He gives you the rough direction to Rattling Town and wishes Malkin luck. Deliver spikeback hide. It's a completely opposite direction of where I have to go, though. You hear some sounds of labor coming from the ruins and soon come upon a group of hybrid toiling the repair section of the structure. Rastin is greeted by a friendly band of mercenaries descended from the hybrid who called this home before the cataclysm. Hybrids possess either one of two sets of horns protruding from the sides of their heads, bearing numerous spikes in their bodies, which offer significant protection. They are dark gray to black in color, with thick black hooves instead of feet. They are taller than humans and possess unmatched strength and superb climbing and jumping abilities. With their dark, insulated skin and slow metabolism, they're especially good at adapting to their environment, recovering from injuries and tolerating the effects of the unpredictable damaged sun. They look pretty cool. Hybrids remain a secretive, suspicious race and tends to keep to themselves. Fearful of the design of other races, they have developed skills with metalworking and smithing, creating distinctive armor that adds to their frightening appearance. The weapons often match hybrids' physical appearance, with spiked clubs and halberds being their weapons of choice. A few hybrids have integrated into human societies and are highly sought after for their immense strength. The name of the devastating event that took place approximately 150 years ago, not much is understood about what had happened, except that it was brought about by elven magic and that the great explosion ripped across the entire land of Ash, leveling forests, destroying crops, ruining settlements, and wiping out the vast majority of the living population. All the remaining races, the Ratlings, appear to be the most numerous, presumably sheltered from the worst of their explosion in their underground dwellings. Ratlings now also dominate the surface of Ash and occupy former ruined human settlements. It's believed that the sun was severely damaged during the cataclysm, and the sun flares and aurora storms that now wreak havoc on the surface of Ash only began to occur afterwards. Kenneth Spear, agree to spend a day training with a hybrid, sure. We get a bow and she gets to level up. Take them. At the end of the day, the leader thanks you for your efforts and rewards you with some spare equipment for taking time on a request. Alright, please give me a good spell. Overload. After you play a card that deals magic damage, all future attacks deal 2 damage. Lose 2 damage each turn. I can't really do enough casts every turn. Partial when you're attacked by an adjacent enemy. Inflict burning on the attacker. Unplay defend 3. Earth Grab. Inflicts immobilized and defend 2 on all characters in target area. Okay, so emergency. Block from all my guys or keep enemies in place for a turn and ignore them so that because they get the armor. Static Discharge. Deal 2 magic damage and inflict shock on an enemy between 2 spaces and then jump to a different enemy within 2 spaces and repeat. I'm taking that. We don't need the swipe. Yeah. Give me. Okay, is this the... Let's do a... We'll do an upgrade. I could upgrade the Torn Satchel. Shuffle 3 cards from Shiv, Simple Shot, and Guard into your deck. The next time you draw a card... So we get 1 more of them. This gives us +1 if the cost matches this power's cost, okay. Or we could upgrade, I think Double Strike is what I'm upgrading them. Could Meditate to upgrade or forget a class card. I kind of want to get rid of Injury, so we're gonna save. Let's go here. A plume of smoke alerts to the burning caravan up ahead. Ballers of Ratlings and humans litter the area. Attempt to salvage something to the caravan. 75% chance of health damage. I just healed. Ignore the right... fuck it. You then to put out the blaze and dry heat, a lick of flame crawls in Malkin's arms, leaving a wicked burn. No, not Malkin. Despite the fire, managed to salvage some usual goods from the wreckage. A minor clarity potion. Look at the 3 cards in the deck and choose 1 to draw. Refresh your talent. Healthy wood and treated leather. Yep. I want to go do the side quest. Let's stop. Okay, I see. I'm tired. I need to try. I don't know how much time I really have is the thing. Look at the room and retrieve the water gem from Terralin. Like. Locate the rumored elemental and retrieve the gem. Doesn't specify how much time I have to do it. It said that it was a limited amount of time to do things, but there's like 4 chapters, I'm guessing. We did get a potion. I'm guessing that's like a one-time use thing. Okay, we got a bow for you instead of the... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give you the bow. Range attack 3, then target is 3 health less. Then if the oh, okay, so if they get left on low health, they're like dead. Wait, can I have both? I can have both. Does flood my deck more though. Do I want that? I kind of don't want... I guess Crude Spear is another ranged attack. Minor Clarity. I don't know if this is a one-time use thing. What's this one look like? Torn Satchel. It has that icon. This has like a bottle. I feel that's probably a one-time use then. Minor Clarity. I'll keep that and not have it on me so it doesn't take up space. Sure, let's go here. Following directions given to you, you find the temple hidden within the dying forest. As promised, the temple appears to be largely undamaged. You approach cautiously. Okay, we get to level somebody up. Let's level up Tank again. Resilience, Savage Blow, melee attack 6. Enemies cannot perform combo strikes. Okay, Measured Blow. Or tackle. Move through and inflict weakened on adjacent. A weakened -3 damage and cannot. Okay, I'm taking tackle. We're replacing a regular swipe. I want to have mostly the wild swings because those. No, I need some cheap. I'm just gonna get rid of a regular advance then. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of a regular advance. Okay, explore the temple. So approach. A group of ratlings dressed in black drop from the trees. You have clearly been set up and must fight to defend yourself. Get them. Roar Storm. At the end of your turn, lightning will hit, doing 3 damage to all characters in the indicated area. Heroic cards. Congratulations, you're drawing your first heroic card. Heroics are powerful one-shot actions that you can use to swing the tide of battle. Heroic cards function like normal cards, except for 2 significant differences. 1, when a heroic card is played, it is removed from the battle. So each can only be played once per battle. 2 heroic cards cannot be duplicated by any game effects. Okay, so there's 1 Ratling? I don't see an indicated spot. So I guess there's no spot for the first turn. All enemies within range 2. Yeah, no valid, so I guess... Move, environmental effects. Some battles will take place under harsh environment conditions. Pay close attention to the effect by mousing over the icon next to the recycle shrine. So screen. These effects will target both teams, so try to use them to your advantage. But I don't see, it says an indicated area. I don't see an indicated area. Oh, okay, I can get the cards back. Oh, okay, that's neat. Not gonna do that, though. Yeah, I'll just end my turn. Okay, now there's a spot. I hope those don't come into effect until the end of my turn. Because that's kind of bullshit if those just, like, happen now. Okay, good. Alright, we got Fireball. We got Flame Fan. Static Discharge. Choose a skill. I'll just take the simple shots. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Move 1 there. Yeah, that'll hit her. Don't want to do that. I don't have enough for Fireball. Get rid of that. Get rid of these 2. Swipe at you. And Static Discharge. Yep, Fatigue. Got it. Hoi hoi hoi, don't lie. Yeah, it's Trial of Fire. There's fire happening. Ah, no, not the broken leg. She can't move now. Stalk. Your combo strikes. You're alone, dude. What? Okay, yeah, sure. Have fun with your combo. You're one person. You can't combo alone, dude. You need another person to combo with. Okay, so I can just shelter, move wherever. Yep, there we go. Another simple shot. He's dead. Got him. Alright, so we got bone knives. Move 3 random ranged attack. That's cool. And then some money. Alright, level up the... I think leveling up heals you, so let's heal her. Okay, it does not. Unless it's at the end. Another static discharge could be fun. Because more shocked. Whenever hit by a melee or ranged attack, deal a status damage to all friendlies within 2 spaces. So if we apply a lot of shocked to them, Windwalk, move to any free space within 3 spaces and gain a willpower. Ignores characters and obstacles. Ice Lance, apply shield, -1 to range damage, to all damage and a movement reduction. Deals double damage if the target is already chilled. I kind of want to go with lightning, so I think another static discharge could be fun. So we're gonna get rid of another strike. We don't need to hit things with sword. I'll make my own combo. I might be alone, but I'm not out of options. So I have another quest up there. I'll have to go do that if I happen to have to go down there. Okay, broken vessel. I don't think I'm gonna get any summoning stuff. Let's get some more money. If this is a one-time use thing, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Birth Scroll. Range attack 5 and defend 4 on the target and yourself. This attack deals magic damage. If the target is immobilized, deals double damage. I don't have much immobilization stuff. There's a torch. Neat. Rally. Gains willpower. Ooh, that's a lot of willpower. You pay 2 to get 4, so you essentially earn 2. Yeah, now you have 7k, only 11k. Hoi hoi Wolfie. How are you? Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, these trials of fire, they're going well. They're going well so far. We're doing like main story thing, or like at least a story, kind of a story, and not just like whatever. I'm gonna get myself a little bit more food. As the party leaves the square, Jara is approached by a very large woman wearing a dirty leather apron. She introduces herself as Uriah, an armorer, and offers to join. If you will spread word of her work, and if you can pay out the debt, she will use her rattling employer. I don't have the money. I'm sorry. I would have loved to have another person. I don't know how that works. I could upgrade the bow I got, I guess. The upgrade will make it do 4, and if they have 4 or less, they just die. Ooh, that's solid. 4 or less damage after doing 4. Seems like that should be able to probably kill somebody. Or I could upgrade her flame fan so that she now has a fireball that deals 6 and burning 2. Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. Sorry. Oh, we still have enough for the bow. No effects. Keep the party morale high, making progress towards your next objective. A high morale will grant bonus armor redraws in combat. We'll rest 1 more and get the headshot upgraded, I guess. There we go. There we go. We're full there. And we're heading towards where we've got to go. As you walk through the small human settlement, you clearly see that most of the villagers are starving. 3 for 200. 2 for 100. I don't have much. Like, the money would be nice, but like I could trade 1 for what I basically bought 1 for. This is a increase of like 30. So I get 30 more. I don't even get the full amount of essentially getting 3. I'm still 5 short of doing 3. But and this one of course is very good, but I would have no food left and would probably starve and die. Oh, we have a bot. Let's get rid of the bot. Bye, body. Kill the bot. Kill the bot. I'm sorry, I don't have the food. I would love to help you guys, but like I am struggling in this world too. Ruins? Battle, high chance of battle, some equipment, food, and materials. Let's go get them. You enter an ancient living world castle, teetering over the edge of a blasted hill. A quick inspection of the courtyard uncovers an armory hanging over the edge of the drop. So, guaranteed health damage and an injury, but we do get a reward. Nope. Come across a well-armed hybrid corpse, half buried in the rock. As Jara approaches, the ground underneath begins to give way. The ground itself burned and brittle. Grab hold of Jara before they fall further. 30% chance of an epic reward, but we could just take an injury and health damage and epic. Gamba! The ground gives way to a large chasm. The hybrid body falls out of sight. Fortunately, Rastlin manages to hold on to Jara before she's pulled down too. Okay, no reward, but we didn't lose Jara. That's good. Now, I think we just have to make some progress to get the morale up again, because we were getting very low on morale. Enter a ruined town to find a well-guarded human caravan has made temporarily camp in the shade. Primarily a group of traders, but it seems they are not about bounty hunting, as they have with them a group of rattling prisoners. Attempt to free the prisoners. Nah, those are filthy rattlings. Oh, humans. I haven't read about humans yet. Previously the dominant race during their living world. Humans have suffered considerably both during and after the Cataclysm. Their greatest strength used to be their well-developed settlements, tradable goods, strength in numbers, but these characteristics were lost instantly. Humans are now scattered, subsisting in small groups, scavenging what they could from the parched land. Groups of robbers, bandits, and skirmishers who wander the wilds, living a desperate nomadic lifestyle, attempting to rob travelers and their belongings and supplies. Their susceptibility to the elements and the sun flares and aurora storms has made them especially vulnerable to ash. It is for this reason that the majority of migrants traveling to Terralin have comprised small groups of humans, and it is skeletal remains of humans that have been turned away from Terralin that litter their approaches to the town, after beasts of the Glassland have had their fill. I'm not going to fight them. I'll see what they have. Ooh, arrested shield. Can't afford any of this stuff. I guess I could sell materials, but I'd rather not. Yeah, no, thanks though. We are tired. Let's get to this town. Upon visiting a commotion, you find a mob of rattling thugs surrounding a figure on the floor. The group are viciously attacking and goading what looks like to be a human trader who has to come to the city looking for goods. Leave the group and continue towards the marketplace. Try to help at the human. Decision. Okay. As Malkin approaches the group, one of the rattlings turn and barks a warning to stay out of this. The returning rattling crowd watches you warily. Leave the human to his fate. You're not looking for a fight. Intervene on a man's behalf, although this will almost certainly turn violent. Eh boy. You know, I didn't really want to fight them. I was hoping we could have a decision that's like, oh, a chance to not have to fight them, but I guess money battle, but I do need money. I need money, and the shop is useless. I will fight the rattlings. We don't care about those filthy rattlings. The beleaguered human thanks you for your aid, but warns that some rattlings will almost certainly be back for reinforcements. It's fine. Oh, we got a mystic herb. I need those. While trying to make your way out of town, you're spotted by a group of rattling guards who are clearly searching for the party. You'll need to fight through to escape town. Okay, we got 3 enemies. Got rattling guards. Fireball, please. What is the range of fireball? I still don't have enough, huh? Fireball! Bam! Take that, filthy rats! Bam! One of them dead immediately. Filthy ratlings. Try it. All attacks deal 1 damage per surrounding enemy. Oh, but alright, they're gonna block so they don't take the fire damage, I see. I'm gonna take 1 or more damage and hand is not full. Draw a card. Static discharge. Within 2 spaces. Sadly can't do that. Let's just make sure that you don't get to do anything, shall we? Target's out of range? What do you mean out of range? What's the range of static discharge? Static discharge only melee range or something? Okay, sure. Get shocked. Stand in the way. There we go. Ah, her broken leg catching up to her once again. Ah, we're tired as well. Okay, so he's goading. He got +1 damage now. Force missile! Bam! And swipe. There we go. Ah, we killed them. Alright, lots of things. Got their money, and then we get to upgrade you. Signal Shotgun Bone Wolf. Can perform... Okay, so this is a summon. Can perform combo strikes in response to ranged attacks, and all combo strikes deal bonus damage. Okay. So he has an attack of 2 and 5 health, I'm guessing? Line up, move to, gain a willpower, and your next attack this turn deals damage. Take aim, all attacks on a single target deals bonus damage equal to the resilience of this power. What's the resilience? After attacking, this power loses a resilience. Ah, is this resilience? Is this how many times? But why... This doesn't have like a resilience. Is that the number of time you can use it or something? Let's get the Bone Wolf. Let's get a puppy. Don't have anywhere good to like kind of shelter, but hey, that's fine. We'll do... It won't give us as much stamina, but I can heal an injury. Let's get rid of that injury. We're back to fresh. We could upgrade something. What do we have? We have enough to upgrade the hand wraps. Nah. Yeah, we'll just walk on here. You find the remains of the Elven Palace that is still partially suspended in the treetops. From the markings, you're sure that this is the place you're looking for. The Waterstone must be near. It soon becomes clear that the palace is not deserted. Rastin hears a voice from inside, and there are rattling shadows moving in the elemental lights. These strange devices provide light from indiscernible fuel. Each light appears to be brightly glowing, some containing cage of glass and steel. The fact that they still function after decades of neglect is astonishing. Alright, let's fight rattlings. Ooh, 4 enemies, huh? We got a couple of rattling guards. We got a rattling... Ooh, an elite. We encountered an elite enemy. Elite enemies are generally tougher, more dangerous than standard enemies, but more importantly, each has a unique and dangerous ability that you should always be aware of when fighting these enemies. Elite enemies to view ability of an elite enemy. Hover over and bring up his character sheet. Okay, so Rattling Sorcerer. Swarm Leader. All enemies gain 2 defense at the start of the turn. Well, I don't know anything about him, so I can't really do much about that. Really like if I could do 1 more damage here. Your attacks deal bonus damage equal to the cost of the previous non-move card played. Sadly, he got nothing like that. Unless it counts for anybody. So can I do that to him? Okay, he's got might now. And then... target out of range. Let's try this. Double strike, gone. Nope, out of range. Okay. Can't do much then. Yeah, let's just shoot like that. Think ahead. Give me some simple shots. Then move the hide, hopefully. I guess this guy could move up here and probably shock him. Defend 3 at the beginning of your turn on play. She's the tank for now. He's the one most likely to be hit by something. Okay, he's goading. All attacks deal more per near and then gains a willpower at the start so he can cast more. Okay, shoot for 1. Shoot for 1. Glad that I added all this extra armor to her. Yep, very glad that I added all this armor to her. Oh my god, guys! Okay, well, she keeps getting blocked. Oh, please. I have the fireball and I have flame fan. I don't think the flame fan's gonna be able to do as much, but fireball's gonna hit all 3 of these guys. Yeah, I can't. At best I could move there, which would only flame fan him. So flame fan gone, advance gone. I could. Okay, I have a simple shot. Oh wait, I can do... No, I can't. Let's do... Get rid of the swipe. Fireball. He's dead at the end of his turn. Now we can... I can shoot that one with headshot. Why can't I hit... Okay, I can. Okay. Advance gone, simple shot. Oh, can't be recycled. Okay, got it. Defensive stance. Headshot you. You die because of the explosion. Oh, wait, you just die regardless. There we go. And... just gonna do that, I guess. Okay, move. The wizard's moving. Spark. Inflict burning on any character. Okay. That's rude. You can just fucking... Okay, you don't even need to see them? What? That is bullshit. All my things are like, yeah, no, you gotta see them. Summoning. Summoning skill cards allow you to add an extra character to your team. Some creatures have a single free action each turn, which can either use to move or to attack using the attack displayed on the top of a skill card. Any additional special abilities to summon a creature are also listed on the card. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's bullshit that you can just fucking, without even seeing us, do that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Get rid of that. Cantrip, unstable blast, can't hit. Meditation. Gain 2 willpower at the start of your turn. This card costs 1 less to play for every power already active. Just wipe the floor with you. I'm just gonna move into range of you, so... Well, Hunter's not doing great. We really need to have a nap. Ow. Okay, Burn got him a little bit at least. And I get some extra willpower now to just use. Got him. Oh boy. This was a main mission. I think you heal after main missions. We get a legendary item. Good. Keep upgrading her. Measured blow. Melee attack 2 and defend. Counter strike. Challenging stride. Move 2. Gain a willpower and then pull all enemies within 3 range. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead of this one. Oh, I get to just level up everybody? Cool. Another Bone Wolf could do Deadeye lineup. Like Deadeye. Let's get that instead of improvised attack. And another static discharge. Overload. After you play a card that deals magic damage, all future attacks now. Defend on any character. I think I'm just gonna take another static discharge, even though it didn't have as much range as I was hoping. Still good. Alright, so we have a unknown legendary item. Good. Go about thoroughly searching the Elven Ruin and find the water stone in what was once a garden terrace. The artifact is unfortunately completely inert and would be useless in its current state. Charge the water gem. The party has recovered an inert water gem from the ruined palace. Now they must look at a scribe pool with power to restore the artifact. The water gem is completely inert and will be useless in its current state. Moridor. Can't wait to shave Ren's face again. Shit. Why are you so on this? I don't understand your fascination with doing that. Like, I don't understand it at all. The PNG looks much better with the beard. It looks so weird without it. Further exploration of the palace turns out what could be a solution. The gem can apparently be powered in the scry pool, a powerful elemental device that the elves once used to give power to their artifacts. Unfortunately, you can find no trace of such pool in the palace. It was either destroyed when the building collapsed to the ground, or was never here in the first place. Through researching in an intact records room, he discovered that there was a network of sun temples that had been marked for some ritual before the cataclysm. Each of these temples would have a scry pool, and you are able to pinpoint the location of one temple a few days' travel from here. Quickly decide this is your next destination, and secure the water gem in a padded pack before deciding to leave. Alright, and before leaving, you collect some supplies that the ratlings had stored near where your battle took place. Okay, so we got some heal, we got some health back, and we got some more materials and stuff. Alright, so now we're going back north, but we got a lot of stuff. Legendary items. You found a legendary item. As well as providing skill cards, legendary items will give a hero a permanent combat bonus when equipped. To make the best use of these legendary items, try to build the rest of your loadout around maximizing their bonuses. So what's the legendary I got? An item of legend. Click here to select a legendary. Choose a legendary. Fury of Elements. I just upgraded her fucking staff again. What's the staff do? Flame Fan, Deep Freeze, and Lightning Bolt. Okay. I would like this, but no. Luna's Medium. Whenever you summon a character, activate it. Okay. I mean, that would be good for him since he has a summon, but he only has one, so it's not like I can really take advantage of it. Mad Soul. Oh, okay, so this does also give a summon, and then draw strength. For each friendly summon, defend 2 and then summon in yourself. Inside, grant Inspire to all friendly summons and activate them. Okay. Inspired +1 to all their damage. Okay, and then we got a cloak for her. She already got an epic cloak. Fly, move to any free space. Any magic damage cards in hand gain +1 to damage. Ooh, cool. Or I could just get a soul gem, which is their legendary craft. I'll take Luna's Medium, I guess. And then, what is the permanent upgrade you get from this? It said you got a permanent upgrade. What is that? Is the effect under quality whenever you summon a character activated? Or is that just an effect you have with having this? Well, you're the one that's gonna have this, so there we go. And then I guess you can have the Torn Satchel. He's still in regular clothes. She's also. This is 4 armor, stalk, your combo strikes, deal 2 damage. That's never gonna happen for this guy. I want him to be as far away as possible. Move 3 and gain a willpower, can move past enemies, cunning offense, thanks to ignore defense. After every attack, this power loses a resilience. Okay. I guess that's the number of time you can use it in a fight or total? I don't know. Let's give her more armor. 9 armor. She has 9 extra health at the start of a fight. And then waxed leather. Oh wait, this was shrouded armor. This is waxed. Offensive stance. All attacks deal +1 damage. Your class talent is twice as never mind, you're getting this. This makes you do 4 extra damage on the first hit every turn, and if you have the offensive stance, you're doing 5 bonus. You know, we're putting that on. Then we got a Ritual Dagger, which she can use as an offhand. Gives her Bloodletting, deal 2 to an enemy with no defense, or 2 damage to a friendly to gain 3 willpower. Or melee attack, if you deal damage, take 1 raw damage and gain +1 to magic damage. I don't like this one too much. Rusted plates, less armor, but I do get armored advance. Move 2, defend 3, and gain a willpower. Shuffle and exhaust. No thanks, I'm good. We got Bone Hammer, which she can equip. She can do blow to the head. Melee attack 5. The target discards a random active power. You know what? That seems pretty neat. It got fancy menus in this game for sure. Yeah, lots of menus. Menus and inside the menus. Alright, I think that's good. I'm not using the Ritual Dagger. I guess I could equip the Bone Knives just to have them. Let her throw some knives sometimes. There you go. Have a staff, and then sometimes if your magic's not enough, throw daggers. See, I don't... This gives the same armor... But this also gives another quality, so you get more redraw and morale, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't think that's worth it. We're just gonna sell all of this other random stuff, I guess. We did get more determination back, so that's good. Right. We're back to being tired, I guess. You think they'll let us stay here again after we kind of killed some of their merchants? Feel like they might not be so inclined. Yeah, no, this does not count as like a covered space, it looks like. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Can I upgrade something? No, don't have the materials to upgrade anything. We could meditate. We don't have to upgrade a class card or remove one. I think I'm just gonna save them to get... to make sure that if I get injuries, I can actually, you know, get rid of them. We did get a decent chunk of extra money here now, but... yeah. Let's keep going. We got some new things. Enter the ruins of a wealthy-looking live-in world town. Before you have time to search a place, you're confronted by a large armed band of ratlings that claim the site as their own. You get a hard battle. Challenge the elite group. You need the spoils as much as they do. Try to negotiate the split, the looting. Agree to move along. I mean... I don't really want to do that. Let's see if they are reasonable. Gamba. Rattling leader is resistant at first, but before too long, Malcolm manages to convince him that the battle would benefit neither group. Some food and a tailored robe. Thanks. Thanks, man. What's the robe do? Tailored robe. Quality 1, armor 2, prepare, gain a willpower at the start of your turn, and elite. Your class talent is twice as effective. Hers is that it costs 1 less. So I would have 1 less armor, but I feel like the cards I get are better. Like might, I don't, like meditation is fine. As long as I've activated other powers, it's fine, but like, I kind of like this one more, because elite just seems so much better, because that makes her have to pay 2 less for the first card every turn. Enter the remains of a human settlement that has been taken over by ratlings. A few guards are blocking the path ahead and spot you and demand a hole to enter. Tell them you wish to sell items in the market. Decision. Tell them you wish to buy items at the market. 50% decision, 50% shop. Or fight them. I want to sell stuff. Rattling leader tells you that will grant you entry if you pay your seller's tax in advance to them. It's 10 obsidian for each of you. 30? Okay, never mind. I'm not paying 30 for that. Group Chard Hunters Alliance. Okay, guess we're fighting. I'm going to anyone foolish enough to enter the ruins. Oh man. Alright, we got some Chard. We got Chard Mystics. Okay, probably got magic attacks. We have seen most of these guys' decks. So we know they're mostly melee and like, they're very basic go in hit thing. These guys, no clue. I got the power shot. So if I do this, I go with elite. That undo action. Normally undo most actions if you have want to change your mind or make a mistake. When undo icon is highlighted on the recycle shrine, click to undo your last action. And yeah, note only a single action can be undone. Alright, so I just need... Yeah, this will do 7 now. So let's burn that. Burn that. We just shoot you for 7. Running shot. Move through random ranged attack 2. Well, didn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to go, but that's fine. I'll just get her some armor. She's got 9 extra health, so should not be a problem. That guy did not like being hit in the head that hard, I see. He's like, ow! I'm moving back. Oh, please give me fireball. Please give me fireball. Oh, man, I didn't get it. Ow! Magic attack 2 to 5. Hey! What did he ever do to you? What the? Okay. I guess he's next to them now. No, not my elite. Could you guys stop hitting him? You guys are very rude to the hunter. Great, I don't have any summons, so gonna toss that out. All attacks deal an extra damage. Just gonna do that, and then offensive stance. Make her do 1 more damage. I don't have enough. Do that. Swipe again. Just gonna get him some more armor, I guess. Get her some more armor. Yeah, that's fine. Mind drain. Ow! Okay, do you guys have something that just lets you do more damage on the first hit or something? Oh, all attacks deal plus 0 to 3 damage. Neat. Glad you guys have that. Okay, tackle. Move 3, then inflict weaken on adjacent targets, huh? Get rid of that. You can swipe to immediately kill that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nope, nope. Headshot you. You're dead. Oh, I can't. Damn, okay. I have to hit that one. That is unfortunate. Let's see if this lets me avoid some damage then. Because I'm hoping that the Mystic can't see me through this. Okay, he clearly can't, and he's doing 0, so... Oh man, Warrior's not doing great. Draw 2 cards, choose the card. No, I don't need to rethink. Wild Swing. Target is out of range. What is the fucking range of this attack? Fine, get into melee. Static charge. Get shocked. Just gonna move you a little bit away there, buddy. Necrotic Spear. Ow. Swipe. Yep. We're all gonna be a little bit beat up after this fight. Headshot? No. It's Sight. Grant Inspire to all friendly summons and activate them. Summon units, you can use your summon unit. Unlike regular characters, summon units are activated once for free each turn. You can't recycle skill cards to give them additional activations. Instead of moving their activation, all summon units can make a basic attack action. To do this, simply drag the activated unit onto a valid enemy target. Note, summons with a melee attack type can move to make their attack. Drag the summon on top of it. Okay, so... Fuck you? Can I want him to stand there. Get out of here! Static Discharge. Static Discharge. Okay, it has to be like actual hit them type of damage. I see. Inspired. Bam! Combo strike. Yeah! Okay, we might take some more, but a rest or two should bring us right back as normal. Ah, not my prepared card. Not my elite card. And another defend. Yeah, I don't think you're living, buddy. Tackle him. Get rid of. Get rid of. Static Discharge. Bam. And then we don't get an attack apparently. Alright. Rough, but doable. Not that low on health. You got a Ether Scroll. Shape Elements. Create a card that deals magic damage from a choice of 3. Broken Charm. Detonate. I mean... Got the Health of Destroy. Oh, that's cool. I like getting you upgraded first. Protect. Choose a friendly character. All damage to that character is transferred to you until the start of the next turn. That's pretty solid. I really need some draw cards. I feel like I've gotten nothing that draws me more cards by default. I like Tackle because weakening, making them do 3 less means you often have a turn with no damage done. Melee attack, no. I think I'll take the Protect. Nah, I'll take the Tackle. Let's her move more. Alright. What do we get? We have the Broken Charm, which I'm not gonna put on ya. Wooden Club, no. Yeah, we got nothing. Then we have the Occult Robe, still. I'm gonna keep this one. We got the Broken Charm, but like... Is there a friendly... Okay, it could be any, so it doesn't necessarily have to be one she made. Then we got the Ether Scroll. Sure, why not? Give me some fun stuff, please. You come across the skeletal remains of a vast creature as a common sight in Glasslands. It's but a burrow nearby. Looks large enough to crawl into. Ah, give me. Malkin finds herself in a cavern with a pile of unidentifiable items and a few items of interest by taking lots of damage. But hey, it's fine. We got money, we got some forged metal. That's great. There's a settlement there. That's hopefully a nice one. A strange bluish fire erupts from the ground here. Malkin identifies this phenomenon as soul fire, and possibly your soul scarred group will be able to absorb the experience of some of those obliterated by the cataclysm by entering the fire. Health damage for a level up. This does not seem like a good idea. What do you mean? Enable the devastating event. A soul scar. No, I'm hovering soul scarred. Okay, it's showing me. I'm pretty sure it's showing me the cataclysm thing, but okay. How? It's always a shame that I can't see how much health damage, but sure. Oh, 3 to everybody. That's unfortunate. You. Can we have another summon? No. Hit and run? No. Cover shot, range attack 3. Then if you're adjacent to an obstacle, defend 4. Can I upgrade the Bone Wolf? How much? Back. How much? It becomes a 3/6 instead. Kinda. No. Improvised attack. Like, all of your attacks are ranged. Shelter, defend 4. Focus, they're trying to play a card that deals range damage, Jane. You know what, we'll upgrade the Bone Wolf. Sure. Healing heroes. One of your heroes has lost a lot of health. Healing your heroes requires food. However, your food resources for the information on how to do this. I will. I'm going to hope that the settlement is nice. Given 2 supplies for his family. New follower. Hire him. Local arcanist bemoans the lack of need for his skills in the backwater, calling the humans backwards and savage. So serves and accompany the party on the journey. Sure, give him 2 supplies. Arcanist quickly sets off to give his fee to another male, rattling before exchanging an emotional goodbye. Alright, we got a follower. Fanil. Arcanist. Arcanist upgrade common and rare stave of totems and totems that reduce costs. Okay, so he's not gonna join us for fighting, but he is going to, like, make it easier to upgrade staffs and stuff. Got it. I have enough to upgrade the Ether Scroll. What's that do? Create an upgraded card that deals magic damage from a choice of 3. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. And it says I have one more thing I could upgrade. Oh yeah, I could upgrade the Waxed Leather Armor, I guess. What's that do? Makes elite free. And all attacks +2 instead of if the card costs 2 or more willpower. What? How do I make a card cost more? Why would I ever want to make a card cost more? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, we got some health back. This is not a settlement that where they were selling things though, sadly. Hey, do you guys sell stuff? I'd really love if you guys sell stuff. Find a group of nomadic humans and rattlings busily packing up their belongings and preparing to move the Tribon. It appears that a number of them have recently been taken by a group of hybrid raiders. Help out. Nobody agreed to catch up with the hybrid raiders. Refuse to help. It seems the group is well enough for... sure. Rattling thanks you and provide direction to the living world ruin where the slavers are known to hide out. Rescue nomad survivors. A group of nomads have been taken prisoner by a band of hybrid slavers. Party has agreed to track the slavers to the hideout and... Yep, we'll try. Well, it's in the correct direction. I'm just gonna rest one to get the health back. So we have something over there. Yeah, there were ruins there. Ah, man. There was a settlement here. I need to check. Oh, that was a bad. That was just in general bad, huh? Please, I just need... Okay, thank... Enter settlement and immediately hear a commotion ahead. You quicken your pace and spot several rattlings with weapons drawn, forcing a column of human people turn over to possession. Intervene in confrontation by battle and the decision. Ignore the humans and approach a rattling leader to barter. Sorry guys, you're on your own. I need food. And honestly, I'm just gonna save my money otherwise. I just really needed the food, guys. Please, food. Up ahead, you spot a strange-looking geyser, periodically shooting a jet of green liquid into the air. The liquid falls down a deep hole before landing with a violent hiss at the bottom of the strange well. Use the container to try to keep some of the dangerous liquid. I'll do that! Rastin used a glass container to try and catch some of the acidic liquid the next time he shoots from the geyser. Unfortunately, a small amount of liquid splashes out and onto his forearms in process, causing painful burns, even through clothing. It's fine, he was at high health, but we got an acidic potion, an acid flask. So they attack 1 and inflict acid. Whenever acid is inflicted, deal with status damage per stack of acid. Okay, cool. Well worth it. Alright, let's get back here. Let's start selling random shit that I'm not gonna use ever. I might use the acid flask. It's a funny one. Would I ever put this back on? I'm gonna keep this one. Spiked shield, iron taunt. Pull all enemies within range and defend 3 per adjacent. Ooh. I'm gonna save my money. I need to save it for food. Through their constant heroism in the face of danger, Jara has become an inspiration to the rest of the party. Neat. Jara has gained a trait, Inspirational. Activate all friendly characters and draw a card. The trait is a permanent addition to the hero's core deck that provides a unique bonus or disadvantage. Great! I mean, I guess it's a free thing. Because it immediately draws afterwards. That's good. Some wild animals here. It's not hard to look at the rowdy hybrid in the quiet ruins. Without much warning, a violent aurora storm forms overhead and the prisoners scream in alarm, begging their captors for shelter. I should have rested. I am not at full health at all. Oh well. It'll be fine! Alright, we're also tired. Can't really use that. Can't really use this. Let's just shoot him. Hybrid slavery. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Oh no, they're hot. Okay, there's the lightning. Oh, please stand there. Please get hit by the lightning. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna get pulled all the way over there. Oh, never mind, she is. Okay, definitely need to move her. Shape elements. Static discharge. Okay, let's see what we get. Corrosive, temptation, curse obligation. Draw a card and destroy it. Destroyed. Remove from the battle. Okay, so it does not go away forever. Deal bonus damage equal to the card's... I have so many free things. Target friendly character activates, gains 2 movement for the rest of the turn, and draws a card. If you're burning, take a magic damage. Otherwise, gain burning. Okay. Corrosive temptation. Magic attack 4, gain acid, and if you lose health or defense, return this card to your hand. Guess I'll take that. It's free. Not enough willpower. Man, wish they moved me here. That would have been funny. Please move. So he's going to take damage from that. I need him to move 1. Don't need that. I could have incited, I guess, but oh well. He's gonna move 1 up here. Then going to hit those 2. And then get rid of that. Add 2 damage per card while we play this turn. All of attacks ignore defense. After every attack, this power loses a resilience. So, move you front, get that, get that. And now, hopefully... Okay, he took some damage. Does not trigger shocked. Okay, now I know that. You guys are screwed. This lady is not gonna have a good day. Well, she's defending a lot. She's standing in the middle of 2, so I'm hoping that means she gets hit by 2. Okay, you guys have a lot of defense in your deck, huh? Okay, offensive stand. I'm gonna do this, then get rid of that. Improvised attack. Do 4. Okay, move everybody. Move you. Can't really move you to get a good shot on everybody else. Kinda need her to not be as in the way, so just move her 1 there. There we go. Perfect. Just gonna hide her a little bit. Good. Get that armor off her. Reel in, okay. Okay, he's moving to be next to you. Bash, melee attack, discards a card. Equip them, oh no. Ow. Okay, you guys really don't like him, huh? No, not my offensive stance. I needed that. Okay, he's very close to dying, I see. That's unfortunate. Challenging stride. Move to gain a willpower and pull all enemies within range. Get all of those guys gone. Just gonna get some armor on you, I guess. Man, I did not get any damage aside from the swipe, huh? Let's get some shivs. Oh yeah, I need to move him away, huh? So he doesn't take the lightning damage. Oh wait, I can redraw stuff, can't I? I forgot. So if I do that, how do I do the redraw thing? Redraw cards. You have no cards in the cycle shrine to read. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how it. Okay, now I understand. So you don't. You just get them back from here. Okay, I thought you could like redraw and get a new set of cards. Well, this is unfortunate. He's probably dying. Yep. Well, our hunter is probably gone. Say goodbye to the hunter, everybody. Wow, the hunter's alive? I can't fucking believe that. Okay, they don't do anything now. Oh, right. Okay, good. I don't have enough willpower. Get rid of that. I don't need it. Okay, he's gone. So we can advance. And then... he's still within vision of him. There. Now he's hiding from them both. Hunter running for his life. Ah, goddamn, no! Skulk, move, and gain a willpower. Restore unspent card, undo last. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's gonna put you in between. Okay, the world itself is trying to kill this poor guy, I feel like. Hide! Teleport over there, dude. Give them some of your energy. Okay, we got a shiv. Every time I play melee damage. Okay. Get that. We get some more. That. Force missile. It's both of them. I should have done cantrip first, but oh well. Can I get enough? No. So I guess... does the stalk help? I guess I just put it on. Oh, no. Wrong one. This is the one I wanted gone, and then we play that one. Oh, wow. It started so well with where the electricity kept going, and now it's going just for me, I feel like. Luckily, she is very durable and does not care. Can't do that. She gets a move. Move you out of range of that. Just keep you out of their range, really. There we go. 1 health left. Any damage. Okay, we got a swipe. Good. Yep. Aha! Too weak to do anything. Alright, this was a rough fight, but we managed. Alright, you got some fucking defense, huh? There. Get out. 3 health left. Oh no. Our poor hunter. Oh, we found a crossbow. It's a repaired crossbow. Good. It's not a broken crossbow. Alright, Windwalk. Move anywhere. Within 3 spaces. Evocation. All cards deal +1 damage for every character they hit. That would make my fireball insane. Ah, okay. It's up to 3. So maybe an upgrade. Can I preview the upgrade? First character hit and all cards cost for the first character hit and +2 for each additional character hit. Okay, never mind. We're getting this and then we're upgrading it. What's the upgrade for cantrip? Every time you play a card, it makes it cheaper. Yeah, no, we're getting evocation instead. Much better. After defeating the high rated quickly help the prisoners inside the tower to take shelter from the Aurora storm that's still raging. One of their number who claims to be a trapper offers a company on a journey. So we get to level up somebody. Please heal him. I don't think it does, but I need him to get something. Oh, another bone wolf could be good. We haven't used them much, but summoning guys to be in the way, I feel like we might start needing that. Sure, we'll take another follower. Nora Trapper. Trapping 25% chance to gain food when camping. Okay, so just a chance to not have to spend any resources when we camp is good. Yeah, no, I need to just heal. Just rest, I feel like. So this is just probably an enemy. Sure, we'll go to the Glassland. I'm sure. Okay, nope. A shimmering mirage appears on the horizon in the middle of a hot, cloudless day. Using the sun as cover, a pack of ocelots suddenly emerges from the haze, no more than a few dozen feet away. Stand our ground for some food. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of them. Fireball? No, no fireball. I'll take this to gain more willpower, I guess, and ain't all adjacent, so that's not that helpful. Rethink. Give me some more. Get rid of might. Get stalk. Get rid of these. I'm gonna see if I can summon the hound. Go, doggo. Keep that one busy. Not within range. Just gonna get the extra armor, I guess. I'm hoping these things can't, for some reason, do a ranged attack. I'm hoping maybe they can shoot spines or something, but I'm hoping they're mostly like, gotta go into melee. Ah, my doggo. Ah, I was hoping the doggo would live another turn, but okay. Please fireball. I have detonate. Ah, detonate would have been amazing. Okay, can I put that on you? Is it just all attacks deal 1 extra damage? Are you kidding? How do I undo? Okay. Get rid of that. Move there. Shock. This is probably a horrible idea, but, you know, we tried. And they're very shocked at what happened here. Ah, my stalk. Unfortunate that, but oh well. Oh, they're stalking. I mean, they have enemies all over, so... Alright, there we go. Alright, well, we don't need that, do we? Got rid of those two. Guarantee kill you. Get some more armor. Okay. Pretty decent. You're adjacent to an ally, so you're not gonna do the extra 2 at least. Ah, my might. No. My offensive stance. That's... Oh, it removed all of them? What? Alright, Hey guys, I got a surprise for you all. It's called, fucking die. Yay! Did it. Can I get their maximum health up in any way? Please, some cool things. Draw power. Look at the top 2 cards. Draw 1 and reduces willpower. Ooh, if I got this with my fireball, that would be amazing. Another evocation, though. With how much, like, random AoE stuff I have, I feel like evocation is just crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll get rid of a unstable blast. Is like the most annoying one to make work, I feel like. Because I'm gonna do that. Move over here. Come across a group of well-armed travelers heading south towards a nearby town. They claim to be returning from an expedition but have long since run out. Offer a large quantity of food in exchange for some of the loot they have. I have 4 food. Offer some food in exchange for what they can spare. I'll give them like 1. 4 staff. Well, I guess this is money. Is it gonna be enough money to make up for all that I spent? Who knows? Okay, town, so we can rest more properly. You're approached by a shrewd, rattling, oversized finery. She's the size of every group and claims to be looking for a group to help her retrieve an investment from some uncooperative humans. I'm good. I just want to go to the store and sell all this random stuff. Serrated bone, pull enemy within 2 spaces and melee attack and inflict defenseless. May not gain defense. Ooh, that could actually be pretty good, but it's only for her instead of the weapon she currently has. So I don't get the double strike anymore if I do that. Repaired crossbow, is that better than what he has? Crude spear. Yeah, no, I'm gonna replace and get the crossbow instead. Arcing shot, range attack that deals 2 to 6. Does not require line of sight. An unblockable range attack. If you spent 0 willpower for this card, remove defense equal to the damage dealt. Oh, that's cool. So if I can somehow make the cost not exist. Got it. You can have the acid flask at this point, sure. What am I? Okay, I could have him get the hand wraps. I don't like the hand wraps, if I'm being honest. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna sell those, I think. I really don't like what they do. And then a force staff, melee attack, then push all adjacent. Target enemies up to 2 spaces away. Defend and all. Nah. Sell. 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 Nope. I'm keeping that one. Sell the spear. Buy the food. Kind of want to try and give her the serrated bone instead. Because it lets her pull enemies. Which is a lot more helpful sometimes. It's 6 damage, or which scales if she gets any damage a lot. Like, it's essentially every point of strength she gets is 2 points. Versus doing more outright damage and apply defense so they can't defend themselves. So if they have nothing but defend cards left, they can't do anything. And it lets them get them out of position. Nah. I'm not gonna sell it. Minor protection, mithril dust. I'm gonna buy the mithril dust. See if that lets me upgrade anything. I'm not buying another, but I do have 2 things that looks like that I can really upgrade with it. Get myself another bone, get some leather. Get a plank. There we go. And then we can rest. I do not have all I need for this. I need another mithril dust. Okay, fine. I'll buy the other mithril dust. I don't have enough for the other mithril dust. Unless I sell the cult robe, fine. Give me the goddamn dust and we'll rest and we'll upgrade shrouded armor or the helmet. So the helmet won't gain any more stats, but it will give 3 cards and choose 2 to put back. Really feel like we could just get to draw 3 and return 1, but okay. Range, all enemies within range 4, so doubles the range, and then melee attack adds 3 per card already played. Not that good. Then we have this one. Stalk. There's more. Adjacent enemies do not prevent you from performing combos. Okay, that's a cool one. And Skulk, move 4, and then cutting offense. After every attack. Oh, remove so it doesn't lose resilience. Okay. Kind of like the shrouded upgrade. Could also save it and see if I can get a soul gem and upgrade my Luna's medium. Make this a... Not upgrade that at all. Oh, is Luna's medium already upgraded? No. It's a 3/4. It becomes a 4/4, so it gains 1 damage. That's a very small bonus. I guess 1 more defense and... Oh, you get to activate somebody all summons twice. Okay, that's where this upgrade went to, letting you activate somebody twice. But I'm just gonna save my materials and just rest. And also, I do think I am going to end here. Sadly, I really thought I was gonna be able to finish, but I guess the 120 minutes is if you kind of know what you're doing. And I obviously went around walking to random places without really knowing what I was supposed to do or go. So yeah, I think we'll end here. At some point I'll probably go back to all the games that I've started runs in and see if I can finish the runs. It'll be like a... Because I have like... I have so many games at this point that are like, I started like Slay the Spire, I didn't manage to finish the full run, I think. Then I got Banners of Ruins, I didn't finish the full run. I didn't finish the... well, there was another one that I'm pretty sure I started, but did not have enough time. Oh, thanks, phone. But yeah. But yeah, I know there's one more I started a run in and didn't manage to finish that I'll have to look at. So yeah, I'll probably get back. Maybe next weekend we'll just do a multiple games just to finish the runs, and this one is now added to the list of those, and see if we can finish this one too. So we have at least 3 games that I can like go back and try and like do the final stretch of each of them. But yeah. Thanks to everybody who came by today. Hope you all enjoyed some Trials of Fire. Sorry that I wasn't able to finish the run. I really thought I would, but I'm like almost at finished with part 2, I guess. So I have like the part 3, so we'll have to see. Yeah, thanks thanks for hanging out. Chaos, Dunla, Wolfie. Hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. And I'll be back tomorrow with the Grow Song of the Evertree. It'll be great. We're gonna keep going. Gotta go with the main story of that, of course. Yeah. Thanks now. Bye bye.